Guys, it is another day, long time. Yeah, but today I've decided to take a video, even though my camera does not look good. Yeah, but I'm trying my level best to get a good camera or a good phone. Yeah, it's another day. Here is Nicodemus Getter. Yeah, a YouTuber here. And first of all, thank you and I congratulate you guys. Now we are at 51 subscribers. Thank you guys. Please continue watching my videos. Yeah, this year I'm going to show you a lot of things, including farming and lifestyles of different parts of Kamba region. So guys, this is an okra, as you can see, and the farmer has planted watermelon. As you can see, these are watermelons that carry F1, right? So let me show you something here. Yeah, here. I think you can see there at the center there is a tree. That's lemon tree, whereby the farmer will come and graft it to pigs. All right. Then, because here, as you can see here, there is a lot of space. This space is idle. The farmer decided, or I educated him to do something else here, like growing of the watermelon. Why? Because the moment it's watering there, and then there is no any other crop here, it's like is wasting water, because the land here, as you can see, the land here is very high low. So he decided to plant watermelon because the tree is just it's little. All right. So you find these are like intercropping. Okay. So as the water here, the watermelon plant will get water, and at the same time the plant here, this is a permanent plant, it will also get water. All it Everything here will be benefiting. All right. So yeah, you see, this is already grafted. This one, it's already grafted. Now I want to teach you something else. As you can see, the plant, the watermelon plant, is okay. Here is the bank, but it's growing coming this on this way, which is not advisable. It should be like this, you see, and you should carry it with a lot of care. It should be, it should go on that way. Then you have to take a stick. Let me show you guys. You take a stick like this, and then you come, you put it here. You know why? Now these what should we call it? You see this stem, the way it is growing. The moment it come on this side, it will be controlled by this stick to go, because the stick should be firm, right? Yeah, this one, they should come, because it should come on this way during the period of fruiting. The fruit should be here. Sorry guys, the fruit should not be here inside. The reason being, if this one will come here, this one come here, this one come there, the production will be very low or healed. All right. Then I take another stick here, guys. Let me show you a very good example, because it should, the moment the watermelon start to fruit, it should be on this side, and you should not touch it during fruiting. Even during flowering, it is not advisable. So we control it there, and then I put my stick there. Now it will grow on this way, so it should cover here. You see here, it will cover here. Thank you guys. Let's continue. These pigs, right? Some are grafted, others are not yet. Right. So you see, it should be like this, right? Okay, let me teach you another something here, guys. Sometimes you go to your farm and you find the leaves, they have some funny colors, or they turn yellow. they look like there is something which is growing on your watermelon. Yeah, I'm talking about watermelon. So the first thing, when your plants, when you look at your watermelon and you find some funny colors, uh, I mean yellow, don't be too much run to either it's blight or fungal disease. Just start by looking here. You turn your leaf like this. Look whether you can notice the red spider mites. All right. When there is red spider mites, they will suck water which is on your leaf, which is in the leaf, and then because there is no that water, the 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 leaf will start turning yellow. All right. So first of all, just turn your leaf like this. Just observe very carefully whether you'll notice red spider mites. All right. So, and another thing, red spider mites can destroy your plants just within 3 days or in a week, and uh, you'll find all your crops, they look, all watermelon, they look yellow, yellow, and then you'll go to the agrovet, you buy a agrochemical just for controlling blight. Yet maybe it's red spider mites. See, so you should be very observant, okay? Because most of the farmers, most of agronomists who come to your farm, they just come to sell agrochemicals. They are not coming there to educate you. And the most important thing to the farmer is being educated. Yeah? I should come to your farm, observe very keenly, and I should give you 100%, 100% of the problems which are facing in your farm, and how should we solve them. Okay, so me, I've observed, and I can tell you here there is no red spider mites. This is the blight. All right, see, this is the blight, but the farmer did not control the time. You see, then you can see there is something which looks like drawings. This we call it leaf miner. All right, guys, leaf miner. Leaf miner. So guys, leaf miner, most of the time you find leaf miner when it comes to your leaves, or when they attack the leaves, they start drawing the leaf. You see, and final results might be this. Red spider mites, final results might be this. Blight, this. All right. Now, when I'm talking about leaf miner, this is the leaf miner. All right. You see, this is the leaf miner, but they control. Okay. So, guys, when you plant watermelon, don't be too much just spraying things that you don't know. Do scouting. Be observant every time. Make sure you're on the farm morning and evening. You observe how your crops they are doing. That is what we call scouting. All right. You can see, guys. All right. To see, you plant your pixie, and then on the other parts, just make sure you plant the watermelon. This is the space. They'll go like this. Others will go like this. They'll fruit while they are on this side or that side, but not inside. Okay, because they are, remember, there inside is where we put water, or I mean we irrigate. Okay, so another thing, guys, make sure before you plant, you mix your soil with manure. Make sure you mix well with the manure. All right, well decomposed manure. All right, then let me take you here on this other side. This mulching. The reason here the farmer has done mulching is to control water evaporation, or the loss of water through atmosphere. During the sun, the water might evaporate. Okay, then again you'll find the mulching we observe a lot of moisture, right? A lot of moisture to the soil, okay? Whereby you remember that moisture, it will, in fact, if here we could water every day, and then here you do mulching, you'll find it can take you 2 days, I mean 3 days to water. And when once you come here, you'll find there is still mulching, all right? Yeah. Or you'll find soil moisture content is nice or it's good for the plant. Okay, guys. So, guys, I always over agronomy. Uh, I do consultation to farms. So if you need me for consultation, you can reach me out. Yeah, my number is 0703 660921. Just I'm taking you to another place here, guys. Yeah, here I'm around. Here I'm at Mtito Andei, Canaan farm. Yeah, it's doing great, but somehow, in terms of nutrition, something went wrong here. See, guys, me, I was not around. So here I've noticed something. There's something we call yellow cow virus. Okay? Yeah. This is Mtito, pigweed. Yeah. In Africa, we use it. So you see, every watermelon plant on this farm should be like this. Here I know one thing, they water here continuously. But something I've noticed with the other side, the way they water it's not okay. And then this one we call it eggplants. These are eggplants. All right. Let me show you, guys. And common problems we face in eggplant is something we call fusarium wilt, thrips, white flies, and the red spider mites. You see, guys, this is our eggplant. Okay, they're very expensive. Yeah. Let me show you another one, guys. You see, guys. Yeah, guys, please follow my YouTube channel, subscribe, like, share. Yes, at least, guys, support me. You see, again, the Canaan farm, they also do sugarcane. They plant sugarcane. This from Kisii. Yes, and then there is the whole okra. They have okra here and sumawiki here. Yes, I think now because I'm around, I'll make sure I revive the farm to look nice. Now, guys, I know most of you'll ask me, why does it look this whitish? Why does it look this whitish? This is the powdery mildew. Okay, guys, this powdery mildew. Okay, powdery mildew is a fungal. All right. So here, the farmer has this problem. And what brings this one? Most of the time, when you are not keen during spraying or what you are spraying, or you don't have the spray program, you don't know what you are spraying at which time, these are the things you'll find on your farm. All right. Yeah, guys, and here we have a security guard of this farm. Right. I don't know her name. You remember this the purple which I was showing you how they were doing great last year. See, yeah, but they are still flowering. Okay, yeah. Most of you will ask me which is the variety. This variety is a palme. No, Tausi from Sidco. They does well. All right. So here they have to water, feed the crop. Yeah, that they use manure here. Top dress. Yeah, and top dress with 23 if you usually use fertilizer. Okay, you see how the sugarcane they are doing. Sugarcane, all right. You can see, most of you will think you are in Kirinyaga. By the way, it's Ukambani, guys. Mtito Andei. So, guys, don't be saying Ukambani looks, I don't know what. By the way, for your information, water is life. When you have water, make sure you use water in good way. Because I think this farmer can take this sugarcane to the market, and at the end of the day, he will sell and he'll pocket money. All right? Yeah. And the sugarcane is very expensive in our place here. Though me, I don't come from Mtito Andei. These are some of chemicals I advise the farmer to use. This is a sticker. What is the function of sticker? To stick, spread the chemical. Yeah. This is polking. The work of polking here is they are using polking to control drips because it has prevenophos, and you read the molecules. Prevenophos 40%, acimethrin 4%. All right. Yeah. I'll wash my hands. That smell, I don't like that smell, guys. You see, guys, these are sugar. Yes, guys. Now here we go. Continue with I show you how the farm is doing. You see? Oh, sorry, guys. These are our pigs. See, guys, these are pigs. You see how they look. It looks so neat. This is because of courtesy of proper management. You make sure you have spray program. But now I want to show you another thing here. As guys, you can notice my fruits here. They look how it looks yellow. You see this botrytis. This one. It cannot survive botrytis. But now we did not want any fruit at this stage. We are just targeting to fruit them, how to flower them, so that we can get fruits during off season, or we get markets. We are targeting off season. Yeah, where the moment where you get on the market, pictures are just small or they are little. Now we get the market and then we sell our product in a good price. Now you can see our pawpaw fruits. There are things which look like whitish. That's we call mealybug. Now I'll teach you what are the problems caused by mealybug in another lesson or in another class. Okay. So there is my friend there, Mr. What's your name, man? Michael. So Michael is one who usually sprays the crops here. Yeah, Michael. Salimia watu bana na waambie kitu bana, waambie wa subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just stand there. Simama tu hapo. Wanakuangalia, waambie.
Wananiona.
Wanakuona, angalia kamera.
Mimi niko sawa, wao wako sawa.
Wako sawa, waangalie. Yes.
Mimi niko sawa, naendelea na maisha. Kupambana kilimo.
Yeah. Yes.
Kujitambua kuhusu melon.
Imwambia hapa unalima melon na sio hii ya kwanza, kuna kitu tulikuwa tumelima huko.
Kabisa nilikuwa nimelima huko pande za
Darajani.
Huko Darajani huko.
Mali ile nili anguka. Ilikuwa inaitwa nini ile ilianguka mwaka ile mali mix train iliangukanga kitambo sana, si ndio?
Hiyo kitambo sana hiyo.
So sasa waambie wa subscribe to our YouTube channel, watu support, tuendelee kwa hii jani, si ndio?
Sawa, endelea kuchangamka, sisi
tunajikaza bwana.
Tunajikaza kabisa.
Waambie hapa ni Mtito Andei.
Hapa ni Mtito Andei hapa.
Yes, mazee na my subscribers, please let's support this channel so that even I can reach the small farmers, guys like Mike here who are being employed on the farm. Sometimes nakuja na kitu na surprise mtu, nampatia gabut, nampatia dust coat,
mask.
Hata mask. By the way guys, you see afai ku spray akiwa hivi. Ifai kuwa hivi. Anafaa kuwa well protected. Uniform ya kazi, amefaa mask, amefaa kofia, amefaa gabut. You see guys? Yeah, but I'll make sure I talk to his boss na atafanya hizo vitu. Yeah, and you guys support my YouTube channel maze. Nikikuja kwa shamba at least na support watu kama kina Michael, na wampatia Gabu, na mpatia ka dust coat. Yeah.
Kwa kilimo na pale inakuwa ni ya juu.
Si ndio? Yes, bye bye guys. See you. I love you guys. May you be blessed and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.